Good evening and welcome to Marinette High School. I'm Eric Bergstrom. My partner Kit Donaldson, he'll be joining me shortly. Tonight we have a matchup between the Marinette Marines girls basketball team and the Freedom Irish. The last time we saw the Marines girls, they were having a little bit of trouble with turnover, so we'll see if they can tighten that up tonight. Freedom, they're a big team, watching them practice right now. Definitely a lot bigger than Marinette, so we're going to have to see if Marinette can deal with their size. Well, I had a chance to talk to the Marines head coach, Lucas Malding, a little bit earlier, and here's that on Sports Radio 570. Even though it's still early in the season, do you think your players are starting to know their roles at all?
Yeah, our young players and even our older players are starting to grasp that role, either as leaders or support roles, and shooters and things like that. And that was our goal that we've been working on this week, is just kind of letting everybody know and to gain and understand exactly what they need to do on the court in order for us to be successful. So I think that's important. I mean, they don't have to do everything on the court. If you can lead the team in rebounding, if you can lead the team in defense and guard the best player, you don't think you have to do everything.
That's right, and sometimes that's the best way to get the best out of the players too, right? Is put them in a position where they can be successful. When if they're not a scorer, don't put them in a position where they think they have to score and things like that, right?
Exactly, and that just kind of builds on confidence. I mean, the points will come. I tell a lot of the younger players, focus on maybe leading the team in reboundings, leading the team in steals, and the points will come. The opportunities will be there. You don't need to force anything. You'll have open shots and open looks that you can, have a chance to score.
For your team, what are the major building blocks? As you build your program, what are the main blocks when you think of your team? When you're building this team, what are the building blocks for your team?
Big thing is just hustle, working hard, work ethic. I mean, if we want to be successful, we got to continue to work hard and prepare each and every day. Continue to work on our skills. Because basketball, you can't just be, a dribbler. You got to be able to pass. You got to be able to shoot. And I mean, it's just explaining that and teaching that in our concepts and our practices and our routines. I mean, that's the most important thing.
Going into this season now, you get a few games into the season. When you see this team, what do you think for these girls and these players as a team? What do they need to do to be successful?
We just needed to play more like a team, and we worked on expectations last night as a team, sat down and just had that open conversation with our team and seeing where everybody was and what we're struggling with and what we need to work on as a team, and came up with some good goals and some expectations last night. So I think everyone's on the same page, and if we continue to work together and to practice and play together, I think everybody will kind of fit in there. With the difference in age groups that we have right now. A lot of them never played with each other, so it's kind of hard, but it's getting better and everybody's getting more comfortable with each other.
That's good. On a personal note, I asked Nick this earlier today too. How did you get into coaching, and have you always wanted to be a coach?
My big thing was I just love sports. Basketball. I've been big into basketball, especially, and going to college and kind of being away from it a little bit. And returning back after I graduated and just kind of getting into it and getting the feel back in the gym. And, I like being able to pass my knowledge and my skills on other players and younger players and see them and watch them development. That's what I enjoy out of it the most.
Where did you go to college?
I went to Northern Michigan.
Oh, did you really? Yeah. Very nice. I know there. Marquette. Did you play basketball up there too?
No, didn't play basketball up there. Played intramurals and stuff like that. Played in a lot of tournaments, Hermansville, Nagani Invitational every year, so definitely involved in a lot of basketball though up there.
Very nice. I talked to some of your players, and when they described you, they said you're really easy to talk to and you're a great coach and things like that. When you think about how your coaching style, how would you describe it?
I think it's growing, and it's kind of molding into, being a more veteran of a coach. I kind of talked about with my team and how sometimes we kind of we overreact and we get kind of frustrated, and that was me as a young coach,
right.
And I think over the years you kind of build and you see things a lot better, and and it's the biggest thing is it's all about having fun, and building those relationships with these girls and everything, and making them the best players they can be.
That's how life is, right? As you get older, you calm down a little bit, you see things differently. So
right, exactly.
I'm sure in life and in basketball.
Right.
For tonight's game, what do you think are going to be the keys against Freedom?
Again, coming playing against a team that has a lot of experience, a lot of seniors, and we're young, and I think we really just got to kind of work on keeping our composure, keeping our confidence. We have the ability, we definitely have the talent. We just have to be able to, harness that talent and play smart and keep our heads in this game, and we'll do is find the work ethic. It's not going to be a problem tonight. We're going to give 110% and see what happens.
All right, welcome back to Marinette High School. A big thank you to Marinette Marines head coach Lucas Malding. Tonight's starters are brought to you by North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, Ski-Doo, and Snapper outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians, they've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee, or give them a call at 906-863-5592. That's 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you as the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, O'Connell, and Marinette. Starting for the Freedom Irish tonight, a 5'8" senior, Raina Garrett. At guard, and right next to her at guard, a 5'7" sophomore, Jada Helms. At forward, a 5'9" senior, Michelle Wolf. At the other forward, a 5'9" junior, Jordan Kempen. And at center, 5'9", a junior, Mercedes Hennis. For the Marinette Marines tonight, starting at guard, 5'5" sophomore, Chloe Lambie. At the other guard, her sister, 5'5" as well, senior Taya Lambie. Jordan Miller, 5'5". She's a junior. She's starting. And 5'2" sophomore, Mackenzie Bebo. And at center, a 6' junior, Caitlin Cuffle. And that's your starting lineup for your Marinette Marines. I'm going to take a quick break and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Looking for a credit union that truly cares about you and the community you live in? Then you ought to stop and see the folks at Bayshore Credit Union. Membership is open to anyone living or working in Marinette, Menominee, and Oconto counties. Whether it's everyday banking, a new auto loan, new mortgage, even a consolidation loan, they can help. And it's never too early to start establishing good credit. Bayshore Credit Union, located at 1514 Cleveland Avenue, Marinette. They're looking forward to meeting you.
Kim Barrett and all the staff of Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine in Marinette are committed to get you back to your quality of life. Tri-City Physical Therapy has been in business for over 25 years and specialize in the treatment of shoulder, knee, and back, as well as general physical therapy. Let them help you overcome pain after an injury or disease. Tri-City Therapy and Sports can provide you with the most skilled and personalized rehabilitation treatment plan possible to help you get back on track. Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine at 602 Wells Street in Marinette.
Bayside Motorsports and Cycle is your full-line service destination, servicing most makes and models of ATVs and motorcycles, from a simple tune-up and oil change to major engine overhauls. Their expanded service department will have you back on your machine fast. Bayside Motorsports and Cycle also specializes in motorcycle and ATV performance work to keep you a step above your competition. Ask about their service specials. Bayside Motorsports and Cycle in Green Bay, or at BaysideMotorsports.com.
Where can you go to get a bite to eat before or after the game? Dexter's. Dexter's in Menominee has enough seating for the whole team and a menu to fit everyone's taste and appetite. Or call ahead and take your order to go. Dexter's looks forward to seeing you this year. Good luck to all M&M Sports participants. Dexter's, located on 10th Avenue in Menominee. Check out their menu online at dextersrestaurantonline.com and like us on Facebook.
Find your next truck at Kane, the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay for 2015. From the most dependable full-size pickups on the road, Kane delivers Silverado. Or the most advanced pickup ever, Kane delivers Sierra. Right now, visit Kane in Marinette or Oconto to enter the Chevrolet Packers Ultimate Fan Sweepstakes. Win a 2016 Chevrolet and other great prizes. Over 300 quality vehicles at KaneGM.com, Oconto, and Marinette.
Hi, this is Paul, CEO of the Menominee County Federal Credit Union. We are proud to sponsor high school sports on Bay City's radio, and we encourage all of you to support high school athletics as well. We know there's no better way for our young people to learn the lessons of life than by competing in sports. The Menominee County Federal Credit Union, where you dream the dream, will help make it come true, with locations in Powers, Kearney, Stevenson, and Menominee. Persons living or working in Marinette and Menominee counties are eligible for membership.
Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair has over 25 years of experience to make your repairs fast, easy, and worry-free. With around-the-clock towing, electronic estimating, early drop-off, pickup, delivery, and the comfort of knowing Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair is an iCar Gold Class shop, one of only 25 in the state, located on the corner of Highway 64 and 180 in Marinette. Call 715-732-4544. That's 715-732-4544 to get your estimate today. Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair. They take the worry out of your collision repair.
Peshtigo National Bank, your locally owned independent community bank, supports all local high school sports. Since opening in 1901, they've grown to 5 locations in Peshtigo, Coleman, Oconto Falls, Gillett, and Marinette. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends, Peshtigo National Bank has proudly served the community for over 100 years. Locally owned community banks support and help fund local projects. Keep your banking local and speak with a representative today. Good luck to all area high school teams from Peshtigo National Bank, member FDIC.
Go west on 180 at the holiday to save on cars and trucks every day. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive west on 180 to the riverside. You get to the roundabout, make sure you yield. You don't go straight cause it's all cornfields. Just turn left when you see that sign. Come on in to the riverside. We'll find what you're looking for. Just show up at our front door. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. No overhead seats, you big bucks. Come take a ride if you dare. Out with the cows in the country air. You save big money on your next ride when you see your friends at Riverside. From the west, take 64 until you get to our front door in Marinette. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive. One way or another, get to Riverside. One way or another, get to Riverside.
Get the mobile app that lets you control debit card usage and spending on the go. PCM Credit Union and the new Card Valet app help you monitor spending, protect against fraud, and allow you to see balances and transactions right from your mobile device. You can turn your card on or off when you want. It's your card on your terms. Get started today. Experience all that PCM Credit Union membership has to offer. Visit online at pcmcu.org today. Membership eligibility required. Member NCUA. Equal housing opportunity.
Welcome back to Marinette High School. I'm being joined now by my partner. He just showed up. So, Kit, welcome back.
Well, thank you. It's great to be here.
How was Tailgate Tuesday?
Had a real good time over on our sister station, giving away some Packer tickets. Matter of fact, the winner was Zachary Skennendorf.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Relation to Dakota?
Older brother.
Really?
Picking up a couple of tickets to the Packers-Cowboys game coming up this Sunday.
Very nice.
Bay, so gave away some other prizes as well. And again, Zachary winning those 2 tickets, compliments of Bay Cities Radio and, of course, the Motor Company.
Very nice. Well, we're glad that you're back and you're getting settled in here. Tonight's game is being brought to you by North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians, they've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee or give them a call at 906-863-5592. That's 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you, is the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Oconto, and Marinette. We're just about ready to get underway. The Marines are in their home whites, and Freedom is in their road green and yellow, green and gold, depending on how you look at it. Just like Notre Dame, or sort of like the Packers, a little darker green, though.
Yeah, the Irish, yeah. I think of Notre Dame. So.
Definitely right, the Fighting Irish.
And this Freedom team has reeled off 3 straight wins after a season-opening loss. All of a sudden, they're on a roll, and 2 teams that are kind of going in opposite directions. We'll see if we can swing that thing around here tonight.
That's right. Coach Malding said they had a closed-door meeting yesterday and aired out some things. Not in a bad way, just to go over things, make sure they were all on the same page. So let's see what they come up with tonight. I know last time we saw them, they had troubles with turnovers, so let's see if they can do a better job with ball security tonight.
Yeah, and also we knew going into the season that they got to find out where the points are going to come by, because you lost Cassie Hilbert and Alex Cording, their 2 top scorers from last year, and I'm not sure what the exact percentage of the points is you lost, but it's a pretty high percentage, so they got to figure out where the points are going to come by as the season goes on.
That's right. We are just about ready to get underway. Both teams are on the court. Caitlin Cuffle is on the big purple block M, getting ready to tip off against McKenna Haas. And we are just about ready. The ball is up, and we're underway. The Irish come away with it. Raina Garretts throws it right up to the right side to Jada Helms. Helms dribbles to the left, and she directs traffic. Throws it to the left side to Macy Croning. Throws it back to Helms on the right side at the three-point line. They swing it to the left side. McKenna Haas has it. Looking to go down low, can't get it down there. Throws it back up top to Olivia Garretts. She has it. She's standing on part of the purple block M. Drives down the left side, puts it off glass, and puts it in. Nice drive there. She drove left, put it up with her right hand, and put it off glass and in. It's 2-0. Freedom with 17 minutes, 15 seconds left. First half, we're just underway, and there's a turnover. Freedom got the turnover, but trying to fast break, they threw it out of bounds. Marinette will get it right back, so back-to-back turnovers.
Yeah, and this full court press it may give Marinette some problems. It did in the first trip down. Let's see if they can adjust here real quick.
Caitlin Cuffle gets it in. Chloe Lambie has it, back to Cuffle. She's still under her own basket. The ball's tipped. Lambie gets it, back to Cuffle. They're going to have to get it over half court pretty soon here. Lambie does. To Cuffle on the right side. Now Cuffle goes into the paint. Off glass. Can't get it to go. The rebound goes to McKenna Haas. And here come the Irish. They're traveling right to left on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. Jada Helms has it. She swings it to the left side to Olivia Garretts. All the way down the lane goes Garretts to the hoop. She dishes it off to Haas, who's fouled, and she'll be shooting 2. That's the first team foul against Marinette.
Yeah, and both trips down here for the Irish, they've gotten some pretty good dribble penetration, and that's not a good sign for Marinette.
Not at all, especially either they can take it to the hoop or they can kick it out. They're going to have to stop that progress. 16:25 left in the first half. It's 2-0. Freedom. The first free throw's up, and the first free throw is good for McKenna Haas. It's now Freedom 3, Marinette nothing. She eyes up the second free throw, and she lets it go. And she rattles it home. It's now Freedom 4, Marinette nothing. Marinette gets it in. Chloe Lambie has it. She almost had it stolen. She has to backtrack. She still is not over half court. She gets it to Cuffle. Cuffle gets it to Jordan Miller on the left side. And Miller throws it to Chloe Lambie, who throws it to her sister Taya to the free throw line. Back outside she goes to Bebo for 3, no good. Rebounded by Taya Lambie. And she brings it back outside to her sister. Jordan Miller has it top of the key, three-point line, drives to the right side, bounce pass to Bebo. Bebo to Chloe Lambie for 3, and it's down, and that's 3 for Marinette. And Marinette comes within 1, actually. It's 4-3 Freedom now. Nice shot there by Chloe Lambie. Again, they drive down the left side, Kit, and Macy Croning puts it in. Nobody got in her way.
Exactly. They're now 2 out of 3 from twos, and now we got a turnover on the inbounds.
They say Caitlin Cuffle stepped on the inbounds line as she was throwing it in. So a turnover for Marinette. Freedom takes over, and they lead 6-3 with 15 minutes, 27 seconds left in the first half. Gertz has it. Top of the key three-point line. Bebo almost had the stolen pass, but instead it bounces to Kurtz, and she puts it in from the free throw line. Bad break for Marinette. Bebo almost had that steal.
And that was close.
Taya Lambie trying to get past this press. She's doubled just before the half-court line. She's got to get rid of it. She does to her sister. And they say it took too long. A turnover, Marinette. A late whistle, kind of, because they got past half-court and then the whistle came.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, and I'm sure Coach Malding is thinking the same thing as well. Because you're right, as soon as the Marines got over the timeline, all of a sudden the whistle blew.
Great minds think alike. Freedom to inbound with 14 minutes, 59 seconds left in the first half. They lead 8-3. In for Freedom is Jordan Mashlin, and she has the ball on the right side. Dribbles into the paint. Bounce pass, nice dish up and in. McKenna Haas puts it up, puts it in, and she's fouled. Looking for three. How about that drive and dish?
Yeah, that penetration just killing the Marines right now. Is Freedom 4 out of 5 from the floor, and all from inside the paint except for the free throw line jumper. So they're shooting 80% out of the gate here.
One of the major problems is when they drive into the paint, there's nobody there. They're having a free run right into the paint. And then everybody converges, and then they bounce pass it for an easy bucket. The free throw is good. Haas has 4, and Freedom now leads 11-3 with 14 minutes, 48 seconds left in the first half. Taya Lambie to inbound. Freedom with the full court press. Chloe Lambie has the ball to her sister on the right side. They break it, pass half court. Lambie is at the three-point line on the right side. She throws it to her sister, reverses it. All the way to the left side to Jordan Miller. We have a whistle. That'll be the first foul against Freedom.
Yeah, and of course, the key thing for the Marines here tonight offensively is to break that press. Once they get into their half-court set there, they've gotten a few good looks, including on the three that they hit earlier, one of the Lambie girls. But the key thing is just breaking that press.
I agree with you. When they have gotten there, they have had some good looks. Jordan Miller, straightaway three. Good. That's 3 for Marinette. It's now Freedom 11, Marinette 6. Freedom gets it down low. They get it to Hash. She does a righty hook, no good. Fight for the rebound. Marinette comes away with it. Taya Lambie. And they say she double dribbled. Another turnover for Marinette. That's a bad break because they had a chance to cut this lead even further. But Freedom gets the ball right back. Be nice to get Jordan Miller hot, right?
Yeah, she's off to a good start.
Marinette with the steal. Here comes Mackenzie Vivo up the left side. She throws it full length of the court. It goes out of bounds, off of Freedom. Marinette will keep possession. With 14 minutes, 5 seconds left in the first half. Freedom leads 11-6.
And with Freedom shooting 4 out of 6 from the floor, Marinette only down by 5, so that's a good sign, hitting a couple of triples.
Not bad at all. They get it in. Jordan Miller back to Taya Lambie to her sister. Top of the key. They start the offense. To the right side they go. Brooklyn Peterson has it. Bounce passes it to Bebo. Bebo throws it all the way across court, but it's stolen. And here comes the Irish. Bounce pass to the left side. Michelle Wolf has it. She throws it to Gertz. Gertz gets it to Helms. Helms down the left side again, off glass. And they say there's a foul. I believe it's non-shooting. And it is.
You know, on this penetration by the Irish, if they aren't getting easy looks or easy dishes, they're drawing fouls.
That's right, and it seems like they keep going down the left side. To throw it in for the Irish is Mashlin. She gets it in to Michelle Wolf. Throws it outside. The shot goes up by Gertz. No good. Marinette comes away with it. Chloe Lambie with the rebound. She gets it to her sister, Taya. Brings it up the right side. She's double teamed. Looking for someone to go to. And it looks like they call a timeout before the foul. It looks like they were going to call a foul, but somebody got a timeout.
That might have came from Coach Malding, I think.
I think so. So we'll take a quick break, and we'll right back on Sports Radio 570.
Looking for a credit union that truly cares about you and the community you live in? Then you ought to stop and see the folks at Bayshore Credit Union. Membership is open to anyone living or working in Marinette, Menominee, and Ocado counties. Whether it's everyday banking, a new auto loan, new mortgage, even a consolidation loan, they can help. and it's never too early to start establishing good credit. Bayshore Credit Union, located at 1514 Cleveland Avenue, Marinette. They're looking forward to meeting you.
Welcome back to Marinette High School, where the Marines find themselves trailing right now 11-6 with 13 minutes. 23 seconds left in the first half.
And a great time out there by Coach Malding, if he did indeed call it, because one of the Marines just trapped and nowhere to go. Got to save those possessions.
The inbounds pass is almost stolen, but Marinette will get another chance to do it. This time it will be on their own end of the court, not where they want to be. Taya Lambie to throw it in. And Freedom puts on the full court press. This is where they're at their best. Taya Lambie breaks it herself. Pulls it out. And gives it to Marissa Mylan, who gives it back to Taya Lambie, top of the key three-point line. She throws it to the right side. Brooklyn Peterson throws it out to Jordan Miller. Thought about the three. Instead, she drives to the right side. And we have a foul as she goes to the ground against Freedom. That's their second team foul. So Marinette will inbound.
That was a nice little move by Jordan Miller, too, just to, as opposed to stop and pop the three, just to drive the right side of the lane and pick up the foul.
It does seem like they're getting more movement than last time we saw them. On the inbounds pass, we have another ball that's almost stolen by Freedom. It goes out of bounds. I believe Marinette will keep it. No, they're saying Freedom's ball. So Freedom will inbound directly in front of the scorers table, and they lead 11-6 with 12 minutes, 56 seconds left in the first half.
And Marinette has as many turnovers as points right now, 6.
That's not a good ratio, never. Freedom has the ball. Morgan Witt throws it down low to Michelle Wolf, who puts it off glass and in. Freedom now leads 13-6 with 12 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first half. Jordan Miller gets it over half court. She throws it to Taya Lambie, who has it, top of the key, to her sister, Chloe. Back to Jordan Miller. Marissa Mylan, top of the key, three-point line, throws it to Chloe Lambie, who takes her spot at the top of the key. To the right side, Brooklyn Peterson tried to cross-court it, but the ball is stolen by Freedom, and here they come. Quickly up court, Witt goes to the paint and puts it off glass and in from about 4 feet away. Morgan Witt. She's got 2, and Freedom leads 15-6. Marinette having trouble again getting the ball up court. Chloe Lambie.
That's another 10-second violation there, Eric, and the turnovers are starting to pile up. That's 8 already here in this first half for Marinette, and Freedom, like any really good team that likes to press, they'll start smelling blood, and they're smelling it right now.
That's right, and that's where their offense feeds off of this press, too. You can tell that. The Irish have it, traveling right to left on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. Witt down low, wide open, Mashlin.
2 wide open. She was camped there, so it's a 3-second violation. Third turnover for Freedom.
Camping in the paint. Doesn't pay off this time. Marinette has the ball. They trail 15-6 with 11 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first half. Jordan Miller throws it to the left side. Marissa Mylan's there. And she gets it to Chloe Lambie. Right back to the left side at the three-point line at Jordan Miller. Drives to the free throw line. Takes us 3. No good. Rebounded there by Jordan Mashlin. And here comes the Irish. Witt into the paint. Lefty hook off glass in. And they say she traveled. Marinette will get the ball right back. So Marinette takes over, trailing 15-6 with 11 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first half. Bringing it up is Mackenzie Bebo. Boy, the Irish like to trap, and there is another turnover. And here comes Haas all the way up, off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. Oh, we have a foul on the play. Gertz and Kuffel went up for it, and they say there's a foul against Marinette. They're calling it against Jordan Miller, actually. So the Irish will inbound underneath their own basket.
You're right, though, what you said, Eric, about that trap. Once you get into that trap, boy, if you get into that trap and you're Marinette, it's tough to get out of there. And plus they're using the end line as another defender. And
they're taller than Marinette, too, so it's doubly as hard. Marinette gets the rebound off the Haas miss. Brooklyn Peterson got that rebound. Jordan Miller brings it up. Crosses the big purple block M. Marinette traveling left to right on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. Bebo kicks it out to Taya Lambie for three. No good. Rebounded there by Brooklyn Peterson. Another three, and this one is in. That's three for Marinette, and that's three for Jordan Miller. She's got 6. Freedom comes quickly back up court, and we have a non-shooting foul against Mackenzie Bebo.
And Marinette shooting the 3 ball. That's keeping them in this game right now. The Marines are 3 out of 6, 50%. They only have attempted 1 shot inside the arc, and they're only 6 points down right now.
We know that 3-point shot can do a lot for a team. It can keep you in games for sure.
So far it is for Marinette here tonight.
Marinette on the defensive. Here's a 3 from the right corner and in for Macy Croning of the Irish, and they lead 18-9 now.
And that's their first 3-point attempt, and it goes down.
Marinette has the ball. Jordan Miller takes a 12-footer, no good. She tried to go off glass. On the rebound, Megan Seuss had it, and they call a foul on the rebound against Freedom. So Megan Seuss steps to the free throw line. They're saying it's a shooting foul.
Yeah, Marinette doing a good job on the glass right now. They got 3 offensive rebounds to go with their 3 defensive boards, and they're out rebounding Freedom 6-4.
First free throw is no good. So Freedom still leads 18-9 with 9 minutes, 54 seconds left in the first half.
Now keep in mind when there's 9 turnovers against Marinette, there's not a whole lot of rebounds to be had, too.
Exactly, exactly right. The second free throw is no good. McKenna Haas gets the rebound for Freedom, and they're up court quickly, looking to run all the time. Van Rossum to the paint, lefty hook and in. She just came into the game, and Abby Van Rossum puts Freedom up 20-9 now. They like to get to the paint and put up those little runners. Mackenzie Bebo on the left side of the court. Bounce pass to Brooklyn Peterson. Right back to Bebo. They reverse it to Jordan Miller. To the baseline. Up. No good. Haas with the rebound. And the Irish look to run. Helms gets it down low. Off glass they go and in. Ashley Zimmerman. Boy, that size is hard to deal with right now for the Irish. They're bigger at almost every position.
Yeah, and 8 out of 13 from 2s, and overall 9 out of 14 when you factor in the 1-3 they attempted and hit. So, and 9 out of 14, that coupled with the forcing 9 turnovers, that gives you a double-digit lead here halfway through this first half.
That's right. And Marinette had it down to, what, 5 points or 6 points there?
15-9, and now they got a 7-0 run by the Irish here to expand the lead to 13.
You got to be careful here, and like you said, when they put on that full-court press, they start to smell blood, and that lead can expand, so you really want to stop it right here and start to get back into this game down 13.
Yeah, here's a telling sign in this game so far. Freedom has attempted 13 shots from 2s. Marinette with only 3 shot attempts from inside the arc. Now, granted, they've hit 3 from beyond the arc, but it's kind of hard to live by that for an entire game, especially when you're not protecting the basketball.
That's right, and there's 2 problems. First of all, the full court press, they're not getting into their offense till very late, so they're getting, late 3-pointers in their offense instead of trying to work the offense and get down low. And then second of all, when they do go down low, they're outsized by Freedom. So,
yeah, and as far as that size advantage goes, it's kind of hard to overcome that unless we just got to box out.
Exactly.
And a little bit more.
Taya Lambie gets it in to Chloe. She goes to Mackenzie Bebo, and we have a foul against Freedom. That's their 4th team foul.
Yeah, and the key thing, too, is not to try to pass over this defense. And
right.
The Marines have tried a couple of cross-court passes, and I don't care who you're playing, that usually is a recipe for disaster.
And it has been so far. Marinette trails 22-9 with 9 minutes left in the first half. Chloe Lambie crosses half court. And there you go. She tried to go over the defender, threw it out of bounds. Turnover Marinette. Freedom gets the ball right back. And they lead 22-9. You're right about that, though. It is hard to throw over someone taller than you. The angle gets all messed up when you try to do that.
Right.
The Irish has the ball. They go down low. Jada Helms puts it up, but it goes over the backboard. And Marinette takes over with 8 minutes, 43 seconds left in the first half. They trail 22-9. Taya Lambie throws it to her sister. The ball is stolen. Another turnover. Garrett's has it. Down low they go. Bounce pass to Van Rossum. Puts it up. No good. Fight for the rebound. The Irish get it right back to Van Rossum. She misses again. She gets her own rebound. Puts it off glass and in. Van Rossum padding her rebound stats and getting 2. And Freedom now leads 24-9. Abby Van Rossum, 2 rebounds on that series and 2 points. Taya Lambie has it on the left block. Tries to go to Cuffle. Goes off of her foot. Turnover Marinette. And the Irish gets the ball right back.
Good idea that time. The Marines tried to rotate the basketball to the weak side to Caitlin, get her in good position, but unfortunately she was going to handle the low pass.
Goes off her foot, and here comes Freedom. They go right to the hoop. They miss the shot. Mackenzie Bebo with the rebound. She gets it up. Chloe Lambie has it. Top of the key, 3-point line. Gets it to Bebo. Into the paint. Puts the shot up. No good. And Freedom comes away with it. Garrett's has it on the right side. A 3. Straight away, no good. Rebounded by Chloe Lambie. That's her second rebound tonight. Marinette has the ball. They trail 24-9. Bebo goes all the way to the hoop. The ball is rejected, and here comes Freedom. Fast break all the way up court. And we have a foul as Jada Helms went to the hoop on the right side of the court, and she was fouled. She'll shoot 2 with 7 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first half. Freedom leads 24-9. Jada Helms is only a sophomore, and she plays quite a bit for them. She eyes up the first free throw. Lets it go. No good. Off the right iron.
Well, Marinette's been stuck on 9 for a while now. It's 15-9, and this run continues for Freedom, 9-0 right now.
Jada Helms looking to make it 10. Puts it up, and it's good. That's her first point of the night. And the Irish lead 25-9 with 7 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first half.
They did relax the pressure before.
They did.
But now here they are applying it again.
They almost got another steal, but Chloe Lambie gets it, goes all the way up court on the left side. The ball goes off her knee, I believe. Turnover Marinette, and Freedom gets the ball right back.
That's a tough break because the Marines did break the press, but they just couldn't. They were a little out of control when they got it into the front court, and like you said, the ball went off the knee.
Here come the Irish. Cross half court, throws to the right side. Mashlin has it into the paint. The lefty throws it to the left side 3-point line, and they swing it to Garrett's. Garrett's gets it to Gertz. Garrett's to Gertz. Gertz, down low she goes. Up and in for Haas. Hard to stop her when she's that close on the right block from about 3 feet away.
Yeah, that's money right there, point blank range. Now a steal and a bucket.
A steal on the inbounds and a basket off glass from about 4 feet away again for Gertz. And the lead is now 29-9. All of a sudden, it's a 20-point lead. Here's another steal by the Irish. Laying it on right now, up court, off glass, and in. And Garrett's with that bucket. And they are not relenting on this pressure. They're laying it on right now. And there's another turnover. The ball is knocked out of bounds by Marinette, but Freedom will keep the ball with 6 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first half, and they now lead 31-9 all of a sudden.
Yeah, it was 15-9, so this run is now 16-0 and counting with 6:08 to go, and like you said, they're not relenting. They're going for the jugular right now. Unfortunately, this is kind of a carbon copy of what we saw in the last game against Fox Valley Lutheran.
Really is.
When we were here.
Yeah, it really is. And I think you kind of hit the nail on the head. Even when they do get the ball into their offensive zone, they're kind of out of control because they're kind of, from all that pressure, they're not in control getting it over half court. So when they do get it there, they're kind of like not ready to get any kind of good shot up.
Yeah, and Marinette having a tough time even getting shots off because of all the turnovers. They've only attempted 11 shots so far in this ball game compared to Freedom, who has attempted 23.
Wow. Yeah, that is amazing. 23 shots compared to how many? 11, did you say?
Yeah, 11. Well, here's the reason. Marinette with 16 turnovers, Freedom only 4.
Yeah, that's how that equates. So with 6 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first half, Freedom leads 31-9.
Yeah, Coach Maulding calling that timeout, just trying to regroup his squad. Let's see if it pays off here.
Freedom has the ball as well. They're inbounding underneath their own basket. Bounce pass down low, wide open and in. Nobody covered. McKenna Haas, and she put it in. She leads the team with 8 points and 3 rebounds right now. And the Irish lead 33-9. Nobody covered her on her way to the basket. Taya Lambie gets it to Jordan Miller. She dribbles to the right side. Bounce pass to Brooklyn Peterson. To Taya Lambie now on the left side. Brooklyn Peterson now throws it to the right side to Jordan Miller. Just around the three-point line. Nothing down low. They finally get it to Miller down low. Lefty off glass. No good. Rebounded by Haas. And here come the Irish. Garretts has it. She gets it to Gertz on the left side. 3-point shot there, no good. And Marinette has the ball with 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first half. They trail 33-9. Taya Lambie with the ball. Guarded there by Raina Garretts. Bounce pass to Mackenzie Bevo. To Cuffle on the left side. Cuffle looking for somewhere to go with it. The ball's knocked out of bounds, but Marinette will keep it with 4 minutes, 52 seconds left in the first half. They trail 33-9. Inbounding is Brooklyn Peterson for Marinette. She gets it in to Jordan Miller. Miller dribbles to the right side, throws it to Cuffle. Cuffle hits Taya Lambie. Lambie at the free throw line, throws it to the three-point line to Jordan Miller, who drives to the right side, puts up a 6-footer, no good. Rebounded by Taya Lambie. Bounces it outside to Brooklyn Peterson for 3, no good. Marinette gets the rebound, Jordan Miller, and we have a foul. Marinette getting a few rebounds now.
Has 5 offensive boards by the Marines here in this first half.
So Marinette will inbound with 4 minutes, 27 seconds left in the first half. They trail 33-9.
Yeah, right now there's a lid on that basket, though. They got to try to get that
sure
thing
is.
off of there.
Taya Lambie to throw it in. She throws it to Cuffle, but she overshoots her. And the Irish have the ball. They take it all the way up, off glass, no good. They get their own rebound. They try again. They get another rebound. No good. They get the rebound again. This time, Ashley Zimmerman gets it, and she throws it to her teammate, Morgan Wynn, who puts it off glass and in. Marinette just could not get that defensive rebound, and the score is now 35-9. 4 minutes left in the first half. Taya Lambie drives to the right side, underneath the hoop. Throws it outside to Peterson, to Jordan Miller. She's thinking about the 3. Instead, she dribbles to the left side, puts it up, off glass, and in. Very nice move there by Jordan Miller. She has 8 points tonight to lead the Marines.
And that stops a 20-0 run
20-0.
by Freedom, and that's Marinette's first 2-point basket of the first half.
Wow, 20-0. 35-11 now. Witt comes right back, a lefty hook off glass, no good. Brooklyn Peterson gets the rebound. And here comes Marinette. Taya Lambie crosses the big purple block M. Goes to the right side, Gets cut off there. Slips to the floor, and they call a travel. So Freedom will get the ball right back with 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in the first half. They lead 35-11. Bad break there. Took a step, and foot just slipped on the floor, and turnover. The Irish bring it up. Jada Helms crosses half court. Throws it to the right side, gets it right back. She takes a three, and it's good. The Irish now lead 38-11. There's 2 minutes, 49 seconds left. Almost another turnover. See what they're calling here. Did they call a foul against the Irish? They sure did.
I believe so. And well, this really has been a clinic by the Irish here in this first half. Huh?
It really has. Good-looking team, right?
Yeah. Now, Freedom, we knew this coming into this season with the Northeastern Conference in pretty much all the sports. I mean, if you followed the sports at all in the Valley, you know that Freedom has some very good athletic teams.
They sure do, and you could tell when they were warming up. Caitlin Kuffel gets the inbounds pass, puts it off glass, in, and a foul. Nice shot there by Caitlin Kuffel, her first two of the night, and she looks to make it three.
Yeah, Caitlin's not a bad post player when they can get it to her, but that's the key factor right there, when they can get it to her, and they did that time and got a chance for an and one here.
She lets it go, and it's good. Nothing but net. Marinette now trails 38-14 with 2 minutes, 38 seconds left in the first half. Bringing it up for the Irish, Jordan Mashlin. She's guarded by Jordan Miller of the Marines. Marinette almost with the steal. We have a foul, an offensive foul.
I was going to say, the official giving the signal of a charge, so yeah, offensive foul, a little bit of shoulder push right there, and that'll go down as a turnover on the Irish.
Give credit to Lindsey Bohan on the defense there, staying in front of her player. Marinette has it. Jordan Miller brings it up. She threw it to the left side, but her teammate wasn't looking. Turnover Marinette, and the Irish get it right back. Miller thought she was going to stay there, but she cut to the hoop, so there was nobody there. The ball goes out of bounds. 38-14, Freedom leads with 2 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first half. Mashlin throws it to the right side to Klitsky. They throw it all the way to the other side to Mashlin. She goes to the hoop, tries to go off glass. She's fouled. She'll shoot two. There's 1 minute, 58 seconds left in the first half.
See, that time Freedom actually, like you said, they did do a cross-court pass, and when you're taller than your opponent, it's a little easier, huh?
Everything's a little easier.
When you're taller, yeah.
That's right. The lefty puts it up. No good. It rims out. A lot of lefties in this game. In for the Marines, Megan Seuss. Taking a seat, Caitlin Kuffel. Jordan Mashlin eyes up the second free throw. She lets it go, and it's good. That's Mashlin's first point of the night. Freedom now leads 39-14. Marinette with the ball. Bohan to the hoop, puts it off glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. She gets her own rebound, puts it up, no good. And Mashlin comes away with it. Timeout on the floor. Kit and I will take one as well and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Kim Barrett and all the staff of Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine of Marinette are committed to get you back to your quality of life. Tri-City Physical Therapy has been in business for over 25 years and specialize in the treatment of shoulder, knee, and back, as well as general physical therapy. Let them help you overcome pain after an injury or disease. Tri-City Therapy and Sports can provide you with the most skilled and personalized rehabilitation treatment plan possible to help you get back on track. Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine at 602 Wells Street in Marinette.
Welcome back to Marinette High School, where the Marines find themselves trailing with 1 minute, 37 seconds left in the first half, 39-14.
Yeah, Marinette down in this first half by that 20-0 run. when the Freedom was forcing just numerous turnovers, and that's kind of been the theme in this first half, and also in the early part of the season for Marinette. And that's going to be a work in progress, trying to correct that, because the word's going to get out once teams scout you that, hey, this is a team you can press.
Very true, and if you look to our right, Kit, you see the video cameras, so you know that's what happens. Freedom puts the shot up, no good. Megan Seuss with the rebound, and here come the Marines. Jordan Miller, bounce pass to the left side. Brooklyn Peterson drives, kicks it out to Taya Lambie, takes the three, no good. Rebounded by Witt. And here come the Irish. Mashlin takes a three, good. That's three for Jordan Mashlin, and the score is now 41-14. Freedom with 1 minute left in the first half. Taya Lambie has it. Tries to go to the left side, has the ball stolen, and here comes Freedom yet again. Nicole Klitsky has it, goes down low. Van Epren tried to get the handle, the ball goes out of bounds, and Marinette takes over with 46 seconds left in the first half. Marinette just not able to get a handle on that basketball. Jordan Miller with the ball, 40 seconds left. She spins to the left side, bounce pass to Brooklyn Peterson. Over to Lindsay Bohan. Bohan to Taya Lambie on the right side, right in the corner at the three-point line. To Peterson, who takes a three, no good. The rebound goes to Freedom. Nicole Klitsky came away with it. And Freedom will hold for the last shot, it looks like. 15 seconds left. Mashlin. The ball is stolen. Lindsay Bohan, nice anticipation. She takes it up herself, puts it off glass. No good, but we do have a foul, and she'll be at the free throw line.
Yeah, nice quickness there by Lindsay Bohan, like you said, getting the steal right in front of the Marinette bench, and then taking it the distance and drawing the foul.
They were going to inbound it, but they are in the 1-and-1.
Okay, the 1-and-1.
The referees talked about it and got it right. So Lindsay Bohan steps up for the 1-and-1. She lets it go. No good. Marinette gets the rebound. Brooklyn Peterson has the rebound, throws it off to Lambie, and she hits the three at the buzzer. Taya Lambie, 4-3, and that's three for Marinette. So at halftime, the Marines trail Freedom 41-17. Kit and I will take a break, tally up some stats, and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Bayside Motorsports and Cycle is your full-line service destination, servicing most makes and models of ATVs and motorcycles, from a simple tune-up and oil change to major engine overhauls. Their expanded service department will have you back on your machine fast. Bayside Motorsports and Cycle also specializes in motorcycle and ATV performance work to keep you a step above your competition. Ask about their service specials. Bayside Motorsports and Cycle in Green Bay or at BaysideMotorsports.com.
Where can you go to get a bite to eat before or after the game? Dexter's. Dexter's in Menominee has enough seating for the whole team and a menu to fit everyone's taste and appetite. Or call ahead and take your order to go. Dexter's looks forward to seeing you this year. Good luck to all M&M Sports participants. Dexter's, located on 10th Avenue in Menominee. Check out their menu online at dextersrestaurantonline.com and like us on Facebook.
Find your next truck at Kane, the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay for 2015. From the most dependable full-size pickups on the road, Kane delivers Silverado. Or the most advanced pickup ever, Kane delivers Sierra. Right now, visit Kane in Marinette or O'Connell to enter the Chevrolet Packers Ultimate Fan Sweepstakes. Win a 2016 Chevrolet and other great prizes. Over 300 quality vehicles at KaneGM.com, O'Connell, and Marinette.
Hi, this is Paul, CEO of the Menominee County Federal Credit Union. We're proud to sponsor high school sports on Bay Cities Radio, and we encourage all of you to support high school athletics as well. We know there's no better way for our young people to learn the lessons of life than by competing in sports. The Menominee County Federal Credit Union, where you dream the dream, will help make it come true, with locations in Powers, Kearney, Stevenson, and Menominee. Persons living or working in Marinette and Menominee counties are eligible for membership.
Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair has over 25 years of experience to make your repairs fast, easy, and worry-free. With around-the-clock towing, electronic estimating, early drop-off, pickup, delivery, and the comfort of knowing Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair is an I-Car Gold Class shop, one of only 25 in the state. Located on the corner of Highway 64 and 180 in Marinette. Call 715-732-4544. That's 715-732-4544 to get your estimate today. Prestige Auto Body and Truck Repair. They take the worry out of your collision repair.
Welcome back to Marinette High School, where the Marines are trailing at halftime to the Freedom Irish, 41-17. Today's halftime show is brought to you by North Motorsports, the area's only full-line dealer of Honda, Can-Am, Ski-Doo, Sea-Doo, and Snapper outdoor products. From their friendly sales staff to their certified service technicians, they've got you covered. Visit North Motorsports at 3711 10th Street in Menominee, or give them a call at 906-863-5592. Also, Kane Chevrolet, driving the game to you, is the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay. Kane Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, O'Connell, and Marinette. We're going to go through some stats right now. We'll start with the Freedom Irish. They actually have 10 players who have scored tonight. Only 3 of their players haven't scored, so they're using their bench and using it well, I'd say.
That's saying something in the first half.
Right?
Wow.
Macy Croning has 5 points tonight. Olivia Gertz has 6. Raina Garretts has 2 points and 1 rebound. Jada Helms has 4 points. Abby Van Rossum has 4 points and 2 rebounds. Jordan Mashlin, I was impressed with her coming off the bench. She really ran the team well. Came in and got 4 points and 1 rebound. McKenna Haas, the big center down low, has 8 points to lead the way with 4 rebounds. Michelle Wolf has 2 points for the Irish. Ashley Zimmerman has 2 points. Morgan Witt has 4 points and 1 rebound. For the Marines, only 4 players have scored. Chloe Lambie has 3 points and 2 rebounds. Taya Lambie has 3 points and 3 rebounds. Jordan Miller leads the way with 8 points, 1 rebound. Caitlin Cuffle has 3 points. And on the rebounding side, for some of the players who haven't scored, Lindsay Bohan did a nice job off the bench. She has 2 rebounds. Mackenzie Bebo, 1 rebound. Brooklyn Peterson, 3 rebounds. And Megan Seuss, 2 rebounds. So when you think about those stats, the things that stand out, 10 players scoring for the Irish, only 4 for the Marinette. And then you look at the rebounds, how many rebounds Marinette has compared to their scoring. And that tells you, a tale of turnovers and also the other team, how many shots they're getting up.
Exactly. And checking over these team totals for Marinette, they've only attempted a total of 21 shots in the first 18 minutes, whereas Freedom attempted 32 shots plus 7 free throws. Marinette was 2 out of 11 from twos and 4 out of 10 from beyond the arc. Actually, from beyond the arc, that's not bad, 40% at all.
Right, exactly.
But overall, 6 out of 21, and then 1 for 4 at the free throw line. And the Irish were 14 out of 27 from twos, better than 50%, and 3 out of 5 from beyond the arc. So, 60% there. And overall, they were a blistering 17 out of 32 from the floor in the first half, and 4 out of 7 at the free throw line. Rebounding looks like this. Marinette with 8 defensive boards and 7 offensive rebounds for 15, and Freedom with a total of 10 defensive boards and 6 offensive rebounds for 15 as well. And turnovers, a big story. Marinette committed 20 turnovers in that first half compared to only 7 by Freedom. So you mentioned the turnovers right there. In a nutshell, that's really the biggest part of the problem, I believe.
That's right, and a lot of them are taking place in the back court. They're not even getting past half court to start their offense. I don't know how many. I'd venture to say over half of those, or at least half of those, happen in the back court. So then you really have no chance whatsoever if you can't even get it past half court.
Yeah, because if you're committing a turnover in the first, or in the front court, or in the back court, I should say, and if the ball stays in bounds, there's a good chance that the other team is getting an easy look.
That's right. I do want to mention, I see the boys basketball team there. Sports Radio 570's next Marinette Marines broadcast is going to be this Thursday when the boys basketball team takes on Fox Valley Lutheran. Have you had a chance to look into the Foxes at all before the game?
A little bit, yeah. Fox Valley Lutheran, I believe they're 1-3, and they're 0-1 in the Northeastern Conference, and they lost to Green Bay Notre Dame by 20 points last night, and they don't play again until Thursday when Marinette, as I mentioned, will host that team, the Foxes. So looking forward to that. And then Marinette, a work in progress too with the young players they have. I know you had a chance to talk with Coach Semonis already for the pregame show, so I don't want to spoil anything, but as far as spoiler alert.
Right.
But we'll look forward to that game coming up on Thursday.
Right. A little teaser to that. He basically said right now the team's having a little bit of a hard time getting used to having these one-on-one players and the post players that they have this year that they haven't had in the past. So it's taking some time for the rest of the players who played last year to get used to that. Because like he said, and like I noticed, last year most of the offense came through the offense and the way it moved. Now this year, a lot of it is going down low and going one-on-one and things like that. And a lot of times, the people who aren't doing the one-on-one moves, they're not sure where to be and where their offense is supposed to come from.
Yeah, and even though these players played in the summer leagues and things like that, and of course you get a couple of weeks before the season starts, this still takes a while in actual game situations to get things to gel.
That's right. He was talking about the Foxes, and he said they like to drive into the paint and kick it out, which a lot of teams do nowadays. And he was really saying that defense nowadays is really hard because you have to stay in front of your man. But with the hand checking rules the way they are now, you're in a do or die situation. Like, do you take the foul or do you give up a wide open look? Which they weren't committing the fouls last game, but they were giving up a lot of wide open threes, though, if you remember.
Yeah, that is true. So we'll see how it plays out coming up this Thursday. And by the way, I want to mention on Friday, we're going to have some hockey action in the M&M Thunder. So we'll have more details on that as we go on.
That's right. Kit and I are going to take a quick break right now, and we'll be right back with the start of the second half on Sports Radio 570.
Peshtigo National Bank, your locally owned independent community bank, supports all local high school sports. Since opening in 1901, they've grown to 5 locations in Peshtigo, Coleman, Oconto Falls, Gillett, and Marinette. Hometown banking with your neighbors and friends, Peshtigo National Bank has proudly served the community for over 100 years. Locally owned community banks support and help fund local projects. Keep your banking local and speak with a representative today. Good luck to all area high school teams from Peshtigo National Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Marinette High School, where we're just about ready to get underway. We're about 16 seconds away from the start of the second half. Marinette trails 41-17. Coach Malding talking it over with his team, trying to get him fired up. I see him. He's fired up right now. You can see his arms waving, but a smile on his face. So, you know, he's got the right frame of mind. He talked about this team having to get better, and this is a chance for them to learn a lot in the second half, even though they're down 41-17.
Yeah, that's true. Every game is a learning experience, and that's where you got to look at it, especially when you're down by big numbers entering the second half.
Right. You can't just give up. Learn something about yourself and your team, especially working against the press, although they're probably not going to have to deal with that too much. Taya Lambie has it for the Marines on the left side, three-point line. She throws it across to Chloe, to Caitlin Cuffle. Back to Taya Lambie, top of the key, three-point line. To Caitlin Cuffle now on the right side. Bebo pushes it into the paint, kicks it out to Chloe Lambie, who drives, puts it up, no good. It goes out of bounds. Off of Freedom, Marinette keeps the ball with 17 minutes, 37 seconds left in the game. We just are underway in the second half. Miller gets it in. Chloe Lambie has it at the three-point line. She gets it to Bebo, who drives the left side, kicks it out for 3. Chloe Lambie, no good, off the front iron. Rebounded by Freedom. They throw it out of bounds. Turnover, Marinette gets it right back. The rebound went to Raina Garretts. She tried to hit her teammate, but her teammate wasn't looking, so Marinette will get it right back. Chloe Lambie throws it to the right side to Jordan Miller. To Taya Lambie now. At the three-point line, she hands it off to Bebo for a long three, no good. Freedom comes away with it. Jada Helms with the rebound. All the way up, off glass, no good. Freedom gets the rebound. They tried to go outside. The ball goes into the back court. 2 players dive for it. Let's see what the referees call. They call a foul against Freedom, I believe. And that'll be their first team foul in the second half.
You know, his first 65 seconds of the second half, a little helter-skelter.
Just a bit. I'm glad everybody's okay after they dove on the floor there. Taya Lambie to throw it in. She gets it in to Jordan Miller on the left side at the three-point line. Back to Taya Lambie. Over to her sister, Chloe. Back to Taya, down low, off glass. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. It's on the floor. We have a tie-up. The possession arrow goes to Freedom.
Well, that was a nice little give and go from Lambie to Lambie.
Sure was.
Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish.
Rimmed out. Freedom takes over with 16 minutes, 38 seconds left in the second half. They lead 41-17. Down low they go to Haas. And we have a foul against Marinette. That's their first foul of the second half.
Yeah, Haas had position down on the left block, and I think and a couple kind of had to hold us to stop her.
Freedom gets it in. Haas has it. She puts it up right-handed that time, Kit, and she puts it in off glass on a little spin move. She's got some nice moves down there. She's taken mostly lefty shots tonight, but that time she switched it up and went righty and puts it in off glass.
What's the word? Ambidextrous?
Yeah, I was going to say versatile, but I'll go with that. Marinette has the ball. It was knocked out of bounds by Freedom. The Marines will keep it. 16 minutes, 14 seconds left in the ball game. Marinette trails 43-17. Chloe Lambie has it. Marinette traveling right to left on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. Goes to Jordan Miller. Bounce pass to the right side to Taya Lambie. She was looking to go down low to her sister. Instead, she goes into the paint, loses the handle. Freedom gets the turnover, and on the turnover, we have a foul against Marinette, against Chloe Lambie. That's Marinette's second team foul, I believe. Yeah, that's what they called. That's Chloe Lambie's third team foul. That's the second, or Chloe Lambie's third foul, the team's second.
Yeah, two Marinette starters with 3 fouls now. Lambie and also Couple.
Freedom with the ball. Jada Helms has it. She throws to the right side. Down low they go. Give and go. Doesn't go. And here comes Mackenzie Bebo. She comes out of the pack. Throws it quickly up to Jordan Miller. Takes the shot. No good. Rebounded by Haas. Haas has 5 rebounds tonight. And the Irish have it. Macy Croning tries to go down low. The ball goes out of bounds. Off of Marinette. Freedom keeps the ball. Lindsey Bohan comes in. Chloe Lambie takes a seat. With 15 minutes, 21 seconds left in the game, Marinette trails 43-17. Down low off the inbounds, wide open is Haas again. McKenna Haas has 12 points, 5 rebounds. Marinette tries to come up court quickly with a length of the court pass. It goes out of bounds. Off of Freedom, Marinette keeps the ball. Lindsey Bohan gets the inbounds pass, and she's fouled. That's the third team foul against Freedom. Into the game for Freedom, Michelle Wolf taking a seat. McKenna Haas. I'm sure the Marines don't mind that.
Yeah, sit her down for a while.
Marinette gets it in. Taya Lambie throws it up top to Lindsey Bohan on the right side. The ball is knocked out of bounds. Off of Freedom, Marinette keeps it.
Yeah, Freedom, one of those tenacious teams that just makes everything you do very difficult.
Sure is. Nothing looks easy right now for Marinette. Jordan Miller goes to the left side, now to the right side, hands it off to Bebo. Thought about the 3. Instead, she throws it to Brooklyn Peterson on the left side, 3-point line. Back to Bebo, into the paint at the free throw line. They say she palmed it.
Yeah, carry there. You know, Freedom only has, well, it's early in the season. They have 1 loss, and it was a 2-point loss to New London. And New London, if you recall from the Bay Conference, always a powerhouse, and no shame in losing to that team.
Not at all. And this team looks very good, yeah, definitely. They have the lead, 45-17, 14 minutes, 36 seconds left in the game. Croning has it, throws it to the right side. To Gertz. Back to Croning. The ball stolen. Lindsey Bohan playing really good defense today. She gets it up to Miller. Miller's at the free throw line. Puts the shot up. It's blocked. The ball goes out of bounds. Let's see who they call it off of. I think they're going to give it to Marinette. And they do. Lindsey Bohan getting her hand in the passing lanes here. She did that in the first half too. Taya Lambie tries to go down low on the inbounds. The ball's kicked out of bounds off of Freedom.
Another Eric, another drought here for the Marines offensively. It's a 20-0 run in the first half. Now almost 4 minutes into the second half. Marinette yet to score.
And we have another turnover. Freedom has it. They bring it up. Down low they go. Off glass and in for Olivia Gertz. She's got 8. Another turnover leading to quick points for the Irish. Brooklyn Peterson takes a 3. Nothing there. Rebounded by Jada Helms. And here come the Irish. As they were bringing it up court, we have a foul against Taya Lambie. That's the 3rd team foul, and Taya's first. 13 minutes, 52 seconds left in the game. Freedom leads 47-17. A 30-point lead. They have it on the left side. Croning goes to the hoop, and we have a foul, a non-shooting foul against Marinette. Mackenzie Bebo on the foul. That's Marinette's 4th team foul and Bebo's 2nd. Into the game for the Irish is Ashley Zimmerman. She's got 2 points tonight. Trying to get it in. They do. 3-point shot from the left side. No good. Fight for the rebound. It goes out of bounds off of Marinette, off of Taya Lambie. So the Irish will keep the ball with 13 minutes, 35 seconds left in the game. And they lead by 30. Croning gets it in. Again, a cut to the hoop. And Michelle Wolf is there for an easy bucket.
They've had a lot of success just on that basic inbound play, getting an easy hoop underneath their own basket.
They sure are, and it's on a bounce pass, too. Another turnover for Marinette as they tried to hit. A cutting Taya Lambie, couldn't do it, and here come the Irish. Yet again, Croning all the way up, off glass and in. Nobody stopped her. Drove all the way to the hoop on the left side. She's got 7, and the lead is now 51-17. Mackenzie Bebo with it. She throws it to the right side. Lindsey Bohan puts the shot up. No good. Fight for the rebound. We have a foul. They call it against Taya Lambie. That's the 5th team foul against Marinette, and Lambie's 2nd. So with 12 minutes, 52 seconds left in the game, Freedom leads 51-17. Bringing it up is Gertz. She throws it to the right side for 3. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Freedom has it. Down low. They put the shot up and in. What a turnaround shot there by Michelle Wolf. She got the rebound on the right block. A little turnaround fade away, and it goes in. Freedom 53, Marinette 17. Marinette still looking for their first points, right? For the second half?
They had 17 in the first half, and Freedom shooting 60% here in the second half, 6 out of 10.
Jordan Miller with the ball, drives to the right side, almost has it stolen. Instead, they go to Bohan on the left side, takes the shot, no good. Rebounded by Ashley Zimmerman, and here comes Freedom. Up the left side, nobody stops her all the way to the hoop. Can't get it to go, and the ball goes out of bounds. Croning took that ball the length of the court. Nobody stopped her up the left side, but she missed the layup.
And Marinette just not stopping the point guard for Freedom. That's been a story of the game as well.
That's right. All the pressure and then the fast breaks off the pressure. The Irish get ready to throw it in. Abby Van Rossum. She gets it in to Michelle Wolf. On the right side, back to Van Rossum. Takes a 3, no good. The Irish get the rebound. Zimmerman goes back up with it, and she's fouled. She'll shoot two with 11 minutes, 44 seconds left in the second half. And Freedom leads 53-17.
And obviously we're still learning about some of the teams in the Northeastern Conference, but this team here, this Freedom team, is going to be in the upper echelon. You know that.
That's right. They're definitely going to have to be dealt with. First free throw is up. And it's good. Ashley Zimmerman has 3 points to go along with 1 rebound. Caitlin Cuffle back into the game for Marinette. The score is now the Irish 54, Marinette 17. Zimmerman eyes up the second free throw. She lets it go, and it's good. Freedom 55, Marinette 17. Mackenzie Bebo crosses half court, throws it to the right side. Lindsey Bohan back to Bebo, takes a three, lefty three. It was partially blocked. And here comes Nicole Klitsky with the ball, quickly up court, wide open. Ashley Zimmerman, nice pass there. And the score is now Freedom 57, Marinette 17. Kit and I will take a quick break and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Go west on 180 every holiday to save on cars and trucks every day. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive west on 180 to the riverside. You get to the roundabout, make sure you yield. Don't go straight cause it's all cornfields. Just turn left when you see that sign. Come on in to Riverside. We'll find what you're looking for. Just show up at our front door. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks. No overhead seats, you big bucks. Come take a ride. If you dare, out with the cows in the country air. You save big money on your next ride when you see your friends at Riverside. From the west, take 64 until you get to our front door in Marinette. You're sure to save a bundle when you take that drive. One way or another, get to Riverside. One way or another, get to Riverside.
Welcome back to Marinette High School, where the Freedom Irish lead the Marinette Marines 57-17 with 11 minutes, 22 seconds left in the game.
Now here in the second half, Freedom is shooting 70% from two, 7 out of 10, 7 out of 13 overall, and Marinette 0 out of 9 from the floor.
Marinette has the ball. Marissa Milan throws it to Brooklyn Peterson. She loses the ball, another turnover. Van Rossum has it, up the court, up the left side. She kicks it out for a three, a lefty three, no good. Marissa Milan with the rebound. She looks to get it to somebody, and she does. Mackenzie Bebo right back to Milan. Milan dribbles to the right side, hits Caitlin Cuffle, back to Bebo, top of the key, three-point line. She dribbles to the right, puts the shot up, no good, off the iron, out of bounds, off of Marinette. Freedom takes over. Talk about lid on the hoop. They still haven't scored in the second half.
That's right, and we're almost 8 minutes into this second half already. That was long dry spells, and we talked about it on the pregame, though, about where are the points going to come from this year. And tonight, points hard to come by.
Sure are. It's hard when you don't know where to go. Freedom has the ball. The ball's almost stolen by Mackenzie Bebo. The ball goes out of bounds. Freedom will keep it. And they have a 40-point lead, 57-17. Jordan Kempen in for Freedom and Megan Seuss for Marinette. They get it in. Witt has it. She goes to the paint, off glass. Underneath the hoop, a little reverse scoop off glass and in.
Yeah, that was a pretty move right there. And the Irish, 8 for 11 from inside the arc. Of course, they're getting pretty much point-blank shots.
And there's almost another turnover, but Lindsey Bohan gets it back. Bebo throws it to Marissa Milan. She takes it back outside, restarts into the paint, puts it up. And we have a foul. She'll shoot two. Marissa Milan to the free throw line. With 9 minutes, 57 seconds left in the game, Marinette trails 59-17.
Well, when you're in a long dry spell, almost scoreless through half of the second half here, attack the rim, draw a foul, maybe get a point at the free throw line.
That's the best way to do it. She eyes it up and lets it go. And it's good, and there it is. First point of the second half. Marissa Milan eyes up the second free throw. She lets it go. No good, it rattles out. Freedom 59, Marinette 18. Freedom up court quickly. Witt has it. She takes the jumper at the free throw line and she knocks it through. Lefty jumper from the free throw line. And Morgan Witt has 8 points tonight. Marissa Milan throws it to Lindsay Bohan at the top of the key, 3-point line. Seuss has it now on the left side. She gets it to Milan. Back at the top of the key, she drives to the right side, kicks it out to Bohan, over to Bebo. Bebo. Bounce pass to the left side to Milan now. Milan into the paint. Loses the handle, and they call a travel as she goes sprawling to the floor. Freedom leads 61-18. With 9 minutes, 15 seconds left in the game. Mercedes Hennis is in the game for Freedom. She throws it in. Jada Helms brings it up. Freedom traveling left to right on your Sports Radio 570 radio dial. They try to go down low. Can't get it there. Witt throws it to the left side. Nice pass. Gertz had the ball, but she took too many steps. Travel against Freedom. Marinette takes the ball over with 8 minutes, 48 seconds left in the game. Ball gets tipped away from Bebo. Milan has the ball back to Bebo. Lindsay Bohan now on the right side, over to Milan at the top of the key, 3-point line. To Bebo on the right side. Bounce past the Cuffle, over to Bohan. Bohan drives to the right, nice speed. She puts it up, and she's fouled. Boy, she darted through there like lightning all of a sudden.
Yeah, once again, back-to-back possessions, attacking the rim and getting to the free throw line.
Lindsay Bohan steps to the line. Looks like we have a running clock right now. 8 minutes left in the game. Marinette trails 61-18. The first free throw is up. The first free throw is no good.
Now, what is that rule in the second half? If I'm trying to think.
Must be 40, right?
Trying to do some math here. So,
don't ever try to do that, right?
No,
it always hurts.
Yeah, we got that right.
The second free throw is up, and it's good. It's now Freedom 61, Marinette 19 with 7 minutes, 27 seconds left in the game. Morgan Witt goes down low. Nice pass there to Hennis. She can't get it to go. She gets her own rebound. Back out to Witt. The lefty takes the jumper. No good. Caitlin Couple had it, lost it, but Lindsay Bohan rips it away. She gets it back for the Marines. That's her third rebound. Milan throws it to Bohan. Over to Bebo. Takes a three. No good. The ball goes out of bounds. Freedom will get the ball right back. 6 minutes, 51 seconds left in the game. Freedom 61, Marinette 19.
Yeah, Marinette still shooting 0% in the second half. Their only 2 points came at the free throw line. So
a lot less turnovers, right? In the second half?
Yeah, only 6 compared to 20 in the first half.
But also they haven't been pressing, have they?
Right, exactly.
Freedom down low, wide open is Hennis, and she puts it up, and she puts it in. The Irish now lead 63-19. Bebo has the ball. She throws it to the right side to Milan. Back to Bebo, top of the key, 3-point line. Dribbles to the left, kicks it out to Milan. Milan tried to dribble to the right, lost the ball. And we have a foul against Freedom. That was Julia Shue on the foul. That's the 6th team foul for the Irish. Marinette to inbound in front of the scorers table. Lindsay Bohan to do the honors. She gets it in to Mackenzie Bebo, who dribbles to the right side. Finds Seuss. Back to Bebo. Bounce pass. Bebo looking somewhere to go. She gets it to Seuss on the right side. Up top to Bohan, to the left side, to LeBombard. Over to Seuss, top of the key, three-point line. She swings it to the right. Lindsay Bohan, cross-court pass to LeBombard. Looking for somewhere to go. She loses the handle. And here comes Hennis, Mercedes Hennis, all the way up, and she loses the handle, but gets it right back. 5 minutes left in the game. Freedom 63, Marinette 19. All the way to the hoop, off glass and in. Jordan Kempen. Nice move to the hoop off the left side. He uses the backboard to get two.
They have not missed many shots here in the second half. 11 out of 16 from twos for the Irish.
A lot of them have been wide open, too.
And from very close range.
That's right. A lot of cuts to the hoop. Bebo into the paint for the Marines. She kicks it outside to LeBombard, takes the three, no good. Rebounded there by Seuss, no good. She gets her own rebound. Fight for it. We have a tie up. Marinette has the possession arrow, so they'll keep the ball with 4 minutes, 8 seconds left in the game. Oh, they call a foul. Megan Seuss will step to the free throw line. Running clock, 3 minutes, 55 seconds left in the game. 65-19, Freedom. First free throw is up, and it's good. That's Seuss. That's the first time she's scored tonight. She eyes up the second free throw. Lets it go. No good. Rebounded by Allison Van Eppern. Freedom with the ball and the lead, 65-20. They go down low. Van Eppern makes a move on the baseline. They call a foul against Marinette, 1-1. Allison Van Eppern to the free throw line. 3 minutes left in the game. Freedom with the lead, 65-20. She eyes up the first free throw, lets it go. It rims out, rebounded there by Megan Seuss, her fourth. Chloe Lambie has the ball for the Marines, throws it to the right side to Megan Seuss. Seuss about 3 feet beyond the three-point line, makes a move to the hoop. The ball is knocked out of bounds. Off of Freedom, Marinette will keep it with 2 minutes, 25 seconds left in the game.
It's amazing how fast this game goes when there's a running clock.
Right? Just like football.
Yeah, it's not nice being on the wrong side of it, though.
Not at all. Caitlin Cuffle gets the inbounds pass, kicks it out to Seuss. We have another foul against Freedom. That's their 8th team foul, so Caitlin Cuffle will step to the free throw line for a 1-1. 1 minute, 55 seconds left in the game. First free throw's up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Seuss had it, but she stepped on the line. So Freedom will take over with 1 minute, 43 seconds left in the game. They lead 65-20. Bringing it up, Nicole Klitsky. Little spin move, running one-hander and in. How about that one?
Yeah, we've seen it all.
We sure have.
12 out of 17. Wow. Yeah, from
my goodness.
Inside the arc for Freedom in the second half.
LeBombard goes to the left side. Travels, turnover Marinette. 1 minute, 8 seconds left in the game. Freedom 67, Marinette 20. Klitsky brings it up for the Irish. Throws it to the left side to Jordan Kempen. Kempen hands it off to Klitsky. Back to Kempen, right side, three-point line. Hennis, down low she goes, off glass. Nice passing. Hennis to Van Eppern, and that's 2. Little interior passing from the two centers on this team. Marinette throws the ball out of bounds. Another turnover. 29 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, Freedom 13 out of 18. That's 13 makes from twos here in this second half. And how many have been right down low in the paint?
That's right. Very patient, looking for good shots. And there's another one, just as you called it. They go down low, off glass, and in. Van Eppern has 4. 8 seconds left. Another turnover, and here comes the Irish yet again, all the way up. Klitsky has it. She puts it up, and she puts it in at the buzzer. Klitsky finishes with 4. And that's how this game will end, with Freedom leading and winning 73-20. Kit and I will tally up some stats and be right back on Sports Radio 570.
Looking for a credit union that truly cares about you and the community you live in? Then you ought to stop and see the folks at Bayshore Credit Union. Membership is open to anyone living or working in Marinette, Menominee, and Oconto counties. Whether it's everyday banking, a new auto loan, new mortgage, even a consolidation loan, they can help. And it's never too early to start establishing good credit. Bayshore Credit Union, located at 1514 Cleveland Avenue, Marinette. They're looking forward to meeting you.
Kim Barrett and all the staff of Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine in Marinette are committed to get you back to your quality of life. Tri-City Physical Therapy has been in business for over 25 years and specialize in the treatment of shoulder, knee, and back, as well as general physical therapy. Let them help you overcome pain after an injury or disease. Tri-City Therapy and Sports can provide you with the most skilled and personalized rehabilitation treatment plan possible to help you get back on track. Tri-City Physical Therapy and Sports Medicine at 602 Wells Street in Marinette.
Bayside Motorsports and Cycle is your full-line service destination, servicing most makes and models of ATVs and motorcycles, from a simple tune-up and oil change to major engine overhauls. Their expanded service department will have you back on your machine fast. Bayside Motorsports and Cycle also specializes in motorcycle and ATV performance work to keep you a step above your competition. Ask about their service specials. Bayside Motorsports and Cycle in Green Bay or at BaysideMotorsports.com.
Where can you go to get a bite to eat before or after the game? Dexter's. Dexter's in Menominee has enough seating for the whole team and a menu to fit everyone's taste and appetite. Or call ahead and take your order to go. Dexter's looks forward to seeing you this year. Good luck to all M&M Sports participants. Dexter's, located on 10th Avenue in Menominee. Check out their menu online at dextersrestaurantonline.com and like us on Facebook.
Find your next truck at Kane, the #1 truck destination north of Green Bay for 2015. From the most dependable full-size pickups on the road, Kane delivers Silverado. Or the most advanced pickup ever, Kane delivers Sierra. Right now, visit Kane in Marinette or Oconto to enter the Chevrolet Packers Ultimate Fan Sweepstakes. Win a 2016 Chevrolet and other great prizes. Over 300 quality vehicles at KaneGM.com, Oconto, and Marinette.
Hi, this is Paul, CEO of the Menominee County Federal Credit Union. We are proud to sponsor high school sports on Bay City's radio, and we encourage all of you to support high school athletics as well. We know there's no better way for our young people to learn the lessons of life than by competing in sports. The Menominee County Federal Credit Union, where you dream the dream, will help make it come true, with locations in Powers, Kearney, Stevenson, and Menominee. Persons living or working in Marinette and Menominee counties are eligible for membership.
Welcome back to Marinette High School, where the Marines fall to the Freedom Irish tonight by a score of 73-20. We'll go through some stats right now for the victorious Freedom Irish. Macy Croning had 7 points tonight. Olivia Gertz had 8. Raina Garretts had 2 points, 2 rebounds. Jada Helms, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Abby Van Rossum, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Jordan Mashlin had 4 points and 1 rebound. McKenna Haas had 12 points and 5 rebounds. Michelle Wolf had 6 points and 1 rebound. Jordan Kempen had 2 points. Nicole Klitsky had 4 points and 2 rebounds. Ashley Zimmerman had 6 points and 1 rebound. Allison Van Epperen had 4 points, 1 rebound. Morgan Witt 8 points, 2 rebounds, and Mercedes Hennis, 2 points. And if that seems like a lot of players scored, that's because a lot of players did score for them. Every player except one scored for the Irish tonight. For the Marines, Chloe Lambie had 3 points and 2 rebounds. Lindsay Bohan, 1 point, 3 rebounds. Taya Lambie, 3 points and 3 rebounds. Marissa Mylan had 1 point and 1 rebound. Jordan Miller led the way with 8 points and 1 rebound. Mackenzie Bebo didn't score, but she had 1 rebound. Brooklyn Peterson had 3 rebounds. Megan Seuss, 1 point, 4 rebounds, and Caitlin Cuffle had 3 points. And right now I'll send it over to Kit for some other stats.
Okay, thanks a lot, Eric. And Freedom tonight, 22 more shot attempts than Marinette. And one of the big reasons there is that the Marines had 30 turnovers compared to only 10 for Freedom, so a 3-1 margin. And that was pretty much what we saw in the last game that Marinette played against Fox Valley Lutheran. So here against Freedom, a similar situation. And Marinette in the second half, no field goals. No field goals. They were 0 for 7 from twos and 0 for 6 from threes. Overall on the night, 2 out of 18 from twos and 4 out of 16 from threes. So 6 out of 34 from the floor for Marinette overall and 4 out of 10 from the free throw line. And Freedom in the second half, 15 out of 20. Wow. 75% from twos and then 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. Overall, they were 29 out of 47 from twos and 3 out of 9 from beyond the arc. So 32 out of 56. That's really fine shooting right there for the Irish here tonight, and 6 out of 10 at the free throw line. And rebounds, 20 for Marinette, 12 defensive boards, 8 offensive boards. And on the glass for Freedom, 18 and 10 for 28. And like I said before, the big, one of the big stories, the turnovers, 30 committed by Marinette. They had 20 in the first half when the damage was really done, and then 10 in the second half. So, well, the same bugaboo that hit them against Fox Valley Lutheran, they couldn't handle that press, and when Marinette got it into the front court, of course, Freedom, size advantage, and tough to even get into your set offense against them.
That's right, and the pressure was just too much. They're going to have to come up. I'm sure they'll keep working at that. They're going to have to come up with a way to break that. Otherwise, like you said, everybody scouts, so everybody's going to know that they're having trouble with that. So that's what they'll, I'm sure, work on in practice and try to get better at that.
Yeah, exactly, and it's a work in progress, so we shall see how it plays out as the year goes on.
That's right. Well, that will do it from here with a final score. Freedom 73, Marinette 20. The next Marines girls broadcast will be on Monday, December 21st for the M&M game in Menominee right here on Sports Radio 570. For Kit Donaldson, I'm Eric Bergstrom. Thanks for listening and have a great night.